Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome back to Cultist Simulator with the Exile DLC Defiant attempt, where last time we finished by just having arrived into Rostock, where we can use Jennings' townhouse for things, which is nice, and we figured out where's the next place for us to go, which is Prague. The old rogue in Prague who calls herself Tansy Adeline could use my help. Well, that is fine. We're gonna be reconnoitering Rostock, but before we do that, we also get ourselves a vitality, and with that vitality, we can get rid of one of our wounds. Oh right, you're in that silly phase where it takes a second before you're actually a vitality. Now you are a vitality, and we can get rid of this wound with this. As a reckoner, I learned long ago to redirect life's sudden surges. So we'll just reconnoiter here, and can we use Jennings? What do we just use? Oh, we can relax here. Once again, that gives contentment, and I have not figured out a use for contentment. But you know what? Let's relax anyways. You're probably not gonna need it for that minute, so the contentment might have some aspects that we might need for some things. Oh, an immediate trace. Oh, import license. Now the problem with the import license is that, well, to get any use of the import license, we're going to have to find official traces first of all, not traces, connections. Official connections first of all. There's that trace, and then we're gonna have to take those, and then we're gonna have to find a location. Well, we have Jennings' townhouse, maybe we can use that as a location for our import businesses, and then we're gonna have to find something that are the aspects that it requires. Okay, so this lasts for a minute. It's got hard, and there's gotta be some use for contentment in Exile. I just don't know about. Oh, C. Okay, and I think that was also something we needed to use the import license. If we take the import license, so we're gonna need the ruler connection or the official connections. We need this. We need the opportunity ruler connections. We need a location opportunity, and we need the C, if I remember correctly, because I think I tried to use this in one previous one. And that to me is just there's just way too much RNG involved in that you know, trying to get an import license happening, which is in my mind the weakest aspect of this DLC. It is in fact that aspect of this DLC is the worst aspect of this whole game, which is kind of interesting that a DLC has mechanics that are the worst part of the whole game. Oh, night. I mean, we could use the night to get rid of a trace if we had something else we could use to get rid of a trace. Jennings, we could use Jennings' townhouse and a night to get rid of this trace, but we already get another trace incoming here. It doesn't really matter. Do we want to get another tranquility? Well, there's really nothing else we can use this night for. So yeah, let's just get another tranquility. Don't want to get the rage. I'm not really sure if there's much use for rage at all. But remember the aspects of rage. There might be some use for it, but oh, also I forget to reconnoiter. Oh, here's a nice trick, by the way. I wonder if this actually still works or not. If you just put like this has 155 seconds time. I just put it here. And I'll let time pass. It's still at 155, yeah, so time doesn't pass if that's there. So, because we're looking for those official connections, we're just gonna keep this in here until we actually find those official connections. Well, we gotta maybe replenish the C's timer at some point, so that's when we're gonna have to take it out of there, but hopefully we can... okay, we're not gonna use the Dawn for anything. Just because... you know, we want to keep this import license opportunity as a possible thing. Also, since we already have 3 traces, I think it's 3 traces that is enough to get the underboss incoming. We don't... oh, what? Keep you here. Keep you here. Okay, there's the official connection. Okay, good. So let's see if we can make some money happening. Where did the official connection? Here. Got some stolen gears here. Okay, we got the official connections. Now with these official connections, we will take this import license. That's gonna take 10 seconds. Okay, and with this import license, which is approved, this asset, it's got worth 1. Okay, if we use the import license, we're gonna use Jennings' townhouse, and we're gonna use the sea. Run an import business. And everything's legal. So legal, it's a little unnerving. A reasonable safe way to generate cash. Lantern aspect cards are often useful in running an import business. Well, let's see what are the things that it actually wants, and... Yep, I've opened up a shop. And we get old unhappy far of things happening as well. Okay, so you want heart or lantern? Well, we have heart from the tranquility, so let's put that here. That actually moves our heart up to 8. Alright, because townhouse is heart. You know what, let's maybe put the curio pages in there. It says that it requires lantern, maybe. We'll start with the curio pages. And, you know what, let's not reconnoiter now. Let's just try to keep traces at 3. I'm addressing a challenge with lantern. This will increase effectiveness. Okay, let's put the tranquility in there now. Just to make sure that we have enough aspects in there. So if we make a little bit of cash, it's gonna be just fine. Okay, so this guy is incoming. It's a reckoner operative. Okay, we got our restlessness. And this reckoner operative is actually just a reckoner operative. Going after my assets. Oh, we don't have any... We don't have any connections. So he's gonna be stealing my money. Or my sword. Okay, so that means, first of all, let's just make sure that we're smacking him with the sword. We got to also reconnoiter Rostock. The restlessness. Oh, it has a lot of aspects. Yeah, we're not gonna give you a stolen decade. I mean, if you're gonna steal... Okay, yeah, you're gonna steal one of our cash. There's no other option for you to steal. Yeah, okay, we got some freezing winds that don't help us. Right, keep continuing Rostock, because we really need to find some connections so that we can kill this one here. Okay, operation continues here. Sign here. Okay, you get yourself a wound. But since we already have 3 traces, you are probably going to do something bad for us. Import business. Look for new opportunities or improve what you have. Lantern 8, Forge 8. You have a little bit of both, but not enough to increase those. Oh, and Ebrahel would have been good there, but it is exhausted right now. Freezing winds. Don't have any of the aspects we need. So let's put the restlessness in there. Just hope that maybe we can find something else that will increase this. Okay, you're calling for reinforcement. Yeah, of course you are. Because that's just the way it goes. I'm guessing we're gonna have to run as soon as we've done this import business thing, because... Purchase art about yearning. A window onto what wasn't a moth rarity. Well, it costs 2, so let's just buy it. And keep considering Rostock. Yeah, we're at 4 traces, that is not good. Green as remembered rain. An oil painting of final horizon in green and gold and glory. Also has the aspect pentiment. It is portable. It's got moth 8. Okay, moth 8. Was moth useful here? No. Well, maybe the last thing, moth 12, will be useful, so then this will be useful. Okay, yeah, he's coming. Or not. The Reckoner, the underboss is coming. Oh no! Crap, we need the money for that for sure. Okay, we're gonna buy that weapon for sure. Oh crap, let's just hope we can get enough money. What are you doing? A hostile move. Dominicus, you can protect us. And I want it to be you, so that you can get some experience. But the freezing winds might have been a better option. Okay, this is done, I think. So are we gonna get some cash? No, there's still one challenge. It's looking for Winter 12 or Lantern. Oh, wait. If we put Dominicus in here, we can get it to, yeah, Winter. And then we'll use the Freezing Winds to stimulate this guy, because Dominicus is going to get the experience from here as well. Oh, if we just get... Don't we get the money quickly? Oh, the profane weapon. Well, we might want to buy that as well. But that's not as needed as is this this one. Okay, you're stimid. Good. We're doing another hostile move. Let's use Ebrehel for that, and hope that it will defend us. Discreet office, not something we're looking for right now. Oh, Rostock, you are the one I'm looking for right now. And another trace, yeah, so now the foe can come, so come on, just finish this thing, please. We get some subtlety here. We get an import license, we get some effectiveness. Right. Okay, you're stimid, of course you are, you always are. The sea. Right, so we can use that to stim you as well. Oh, and it takes so long for... Oh, how much money are we getting? 3. 6 traces already. Okay. Oh, we got 4 cash. Okay, good. And anything else? Not really. Okay, we'll buy this now. Use 1 cash. Can we turn the import license into cash? We can. So I'm gonna do that because we can't take this with us. It's not a portable asset. The husk is... Something's been used up. Oh, it's Dominicus, but he's got 1 experience now. And yeah, we'll just reconnoiter and do want to buy the regular weapon as well. I mean, extra weapons just are probably always useful. Can we... Oh, we can use the sea to stimulate you. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, these things are coming with us, and this is coming with us. I feel like buying a weapon is gonna be used. Okay, we got Lion Hunter's Rifle. An antique rifle in size with 2 5-fold mark, the many-winged ones. 3 Tynite iron balls, monster killers, remain. The Lion Hunter's Rifle refreshes quickly, but it can only be used 3 times. So we're gonna use this twice, I don't know, maybe 3 times, and then we're gonna send it to the foe. So let's buy this regular weapon as well. And after that, I think we're just gonna head to Prague. Prague doesn't have any of those things we need. What we're really looking for right now. Yeah, let's just go. I think now it's just a good time to go right now. We got a lot of things we need to pack, so better start packing. Oh, of course, that's the problem there. Okay, extra cash. Underworld connection. We might take them just in case. Just keep countering Rostock. There's really no reason not to do that. Okay, and you're stimid because we lost you in the bustle of the port. Okay, you're doing another hostile move. Do we have anyone that can protect me from this hostile move? Just a stolen decade. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Well, let's hope that we can find something from here that will help us. A knight! Oh, that doesn't help there. So we're gonna take a wound. For sure. Yeah, because we don't have enough. We won't be... Like, we haven't packed quickly enough. You know what? Let's just take another tranquility. Just to get those aspects available for us. Now, a singular wound is not such a bad thing. I'd say that having a singular wound... Oh, we just got lucky. Oh. Well, I might have preferred to actually get a wound. Like I was trying to say, a singular wound is... I think it's a good thing to have, because this wound has aspects, and you might want to use those aspects for things. But hey, we're off, and you are calling for reinforcements, so that was a good time for us to leave. So here we are in Prague. Santa Adeline is a sparrow-eyed, beer-necked, florid-cheeked mountain of a woman with an incongruously sweet voice. "Care to cross some heads for me?" she asks enthusiastically. Okay, so we start with the connection Underworld. Prague, the city of 100 spires, flexing its republican muscles beneath the benign gaze of Masaryk and his castlemen. Statues watch the bridges each night. This is Europe's heart, and for a while longer it will beat with cheery vigor. Prague... Wait. Prague, why aren't you lighting up? Alright, because you were hidden behind the weapon there. Right, let's figure out our next spot we're gonna go to. Is there anything else we can do here while we wait for that? Not really. Okay, Vienna. It was a white city once. Now they call it a red Vienna. There's a Ligaen here, and the scars of the wormverse are still visible to those who know. But if I'm to die, I'd like to see the old place one more time. Okay, so we get nothing to start with except for the underworld connections, which we could, of course, use for the fighting things. Yeah, illegal fights. I'm gonna have to check my notes to see what we need for illegal fights. Well, basically we need Edge 12. I have the weapons that would allow us to go to Edge 12, actually. Let's use some things first, see if we can find something better, but if we can't, like, by the time we get a singular trace on the board, if we don't have anything better, we'll just go do the... Oh, more underworld connections. Wait. Underworld connections has the aspect of... yeah, the aspect of Edge. So with the underworld connections and Ebrehel, we could win the illegal fights. Like, without any trouble. We'd be spending 2 stolen years. How much cash do we get from that? Oh, why have I not marked the amount of cash we get from that into my notes? It might be worth it. I'm saying if we were to... I'm saying it might be worth it because we got this one for free. So this is... we started with this. If we had to use years to get both of these, then I'm thinking it would most definitely not be... But then again, we can just do it. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's do some illegal fights. We'll use one shot from the Lion Hunter's rifle. That's fine. And where is Prague here? Keep reconnoitering Prague, of course, to see if we can find something for our money. Yeah. Nasty, but as long as I keep some years on hand, I shouldn't suffer too much permanent damage. Any failure challenge will result in a wound, which you won't be able to heal until the operation is complete. Edge aspect cards are often useful when completing in illegal fights. Yeah, fighting! So, we'll start with Ebrehel in here. Right on. And wait. A way through. If I learned something more about the protection my foe used, I'm able to duel him. If I were alone, if I had some reason to believe I could actually defeat him in single combat. Why are you saying that here? We put some here. We are at 8, and then we'll put the Lion Hunter's rifle there for the last thing, and then we'll be at 12, and then we'll be getting some money from that. Connection with a ruler. I'm still just not... Because to do this thing, we're gonna need 12 heart or lantern. Actually, it seems that I have done this. I thought I hadn't done this. My notes tell me that what we get from this is 6 cash, official connections, we might have used the official connections to do that when I did that for the first time. We're getting a grand townhouse. 6 cash and a grand townhouse for 10 years. Don't see that being worth it, like, unless it's the last spot we wanna end the game in and we just wanna get the extra comfort from the townhouse. Otherwise, I don't see that being worth it. Oh, Trace. Discreet office. We don't really need the discreet office. Trace is kind of unfortunate, but maybe we'll stop. Once we get 2 traces, we'll just stop reconnoitering and wait for the reckoners to come, and then we will kill the minor reckoner. Yeah, more illegal fights. I'll be ready. We're effective here. That is good. Oh, and this is... right, we already have enough edge for this one, so we're just gonna let it go, and then we're gonna put the Lion Hunter's rifle in the last one, just in case. Don't need the Grand Townhouse. Keep reconnoitering. Oh, Knight. Well, Knight, we'll use you to get ourselves some tranquility. Because, yeah, I didn't care about traces in this run, like, at all. You create as a trace, like, we could use Knight to get rid of traces, but we don't need to do that at this moment. So, okay, and then we're gonna use the Lion Hunter's rifle here to get this to 12, and then we will be done with this fighting thing, and hopefully it will... okay, there's a second trace. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay at 2 traces and wait for the... well, this thing to happen. Then wait for the assassin or thief or whatever it is to come. And then we're gonna, you know what, just because we need these to, we might need these to fight against him, we are gonna take this underworld connection here. Okay, these operations are done. Subtlety wasn't my priority here. There is a serious risk of a trace. Ah, well that's too bad. Okay, you're calling for the reinforcements. Okay, that's actually good. That's what I wanted to happen. Oh, crap. I just realized that all of my good things are... 6 cash! Okay, it's gonna take... Yeah, we can't do the automatic hit with the weapon and the secret, because the secret is gone. And I seriously don't want any more traces right now. So we're just going to wait for the Reckoner person to arrive. Oh, here he is. And then we're gonna attack him with a weapon, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna have to try to do that, like, as soon as possible. Now, which are you? You're doing a hostile move. Well, a hostile move, we can use Dominicus to defend against that. Get him a little bit more experience, which is good. Oh, does it mean that you are a Reckoner assassin? Yes, so you will always try to murder me. Damn it. So we can't use these guys to actually deal with you. That is unfortunate, which means... Okay, ill met. I've done them no harm. So this means that we're gonna have to be reconnoitering, because we need to find things to use against you. Of course, we can use our own weapons here against you. Yes, so friend in need means that you got yourself... Well, we got ourselves a trace, and Dominicus is... Well, Dominicus has 2 experience now, at least. I don't think we can actually... Okay, he's already calling for reinforcements. So... I think it's just time to go. Head to Vienna. I mean, we made a lot of cash here. So is there any reason for us to stay here? I don't really see any reason, so we're just gonna start packing. And while we're packing, we're gonna reconnoiter. And just hope that don't pack these weapons. Why, game? Why would you pack the weapons first? Okay, secluded villa, that is not... basically, we're... Okay, so... Because he's gonna be doing hostile moves and nothing else. Oh, but now he's calling for the Reckoner Lord, and the Reckoner... No, not the Reckoner Lord. The Underboss. I'm just... Yeah, and he's trying to do theft or sabotage. So now we can use our Underworld connections. I mean, because we're gonna be losing those Underworld connections anyway, so we're gonna be using them for this. Official connections, no, don't need those at this time. Got you a wound. Purchase a menacing icon. Do we have money? Oh crap. If I were to put my money in here to purchase this menacing icon, it's gonna take like 30 seconds, isn't it? If it takes... Oh, it only takes 10 seconds. Nice. So I think what's gonna happen is this is gonna grab our last cash. It's gonna go 10 seconds, and since we have this, a Bohemian Saint Curio, a nasty little illustration of what the pagans used to get up to, or the church. I don't know the history. I do know this icon has some kind of power over locks, which is probably good. And now, because it's here, they should grab it. Yes, so we're probably not even like... Oh, can put Dominicus in here, just to hang there, just so that he might be able to get himself 1 experience, but I think that's not even gonna happen. Oh, I think it actually did happen. Yeah, Dominicus has got 3 experience now. Okay, good. And we just got a trace here, which don't care about trace at this point, so off to Vienna, I think we were going. Arrival. As I leave the station, I see a grey-haired woman in black and white watching me from across the street. The crowd closes in front of her, and she's gone. So it's Frau Schlüssel. I know that Frau Schlüssel has lived here since long before the siege. If I don't call her attention, perhaps I'll be safe. Okay, so I know that one of the things that we can give as a gift to her, if you want to talk to her, is a corpse. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get ourselves 1 trace. We're gonna lure the Reckoner here, and then we're going to kill that Reckoner. Then we are gonna feed that Reckoner corpse to Frau Schlüssel. Vienna. One of those few cities which has the same name in every history, if you believe that sort of thing. For a very long time, it was the first heart of the dual empire, and for the longest time, the adepts have known it as the White City. But now it's Red Vienna, under the First Republic, and the streets are bright with dawn. So first of all, let's figure out where we're gonna go. Yeah, for us, Lushel, you can stay here, because we're gonna have to be replenishing you occasionally. Hopefully we'll remember to do that, because if we don't, that's bad. Okay, Venice. I'm pretty sure Venice... Yes, okay. Venice has Call of the Lionsmith, so that means we're gonna venerate the Lionsmith this time as well. I was really hoping to find our colonel, like, surrender colonel first, but since we didn't, well, then we're gonna do it with the, well, with the Lionsmith. Okay, let's send some cash to Venice, like some. Start with like 2. I want to have 3 available for us in case we find something. You know what? Let's keep 4 available to start with, because I think we might find something valuable from here. The underworld connections, we don't really need to take them in just yet, so we'll just keep them around. Keep you here near close by the Frau Schlussel. Okay, we send 1 cash there. That's good, because 1 cash is enough for us to, you know, get to the next location. And seriously, we want to talk to Dominicus to upgrade. Okay, there's our first trace. We get an opportunity for a secluded villa. But what we're really going to do is we're just going to wait for this trace to create the assassin or thief, whichever is going to be the one that comes here. Okay, Dominicus, we're going to upgrade you. I can talk with my ally about what they've learned. This will add a point to your ally's aspect. That's good. Okay, Frau Schlussel is starting to show her numbers here, so we are actually just going to reserve her. Okay, and Dominicus now has 7 winter, which is good. I mean, it's probably not gonna affect anything that +1, but once we get it to +2, it is gonna affect things for sure. Okay, Frau Schlussel, just you know, oh, actually, let's just take these underworld connections, because once we've taken them in, they just are here, and we want to use them to get rid of the assassin that might be coming. Oh, we get some old unhappy far things, which is fine. There's a restlessness, and I just realized that we're getting pretty close to where I usually end my episodes, and basically what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna wait for the assassin to come. So I think we're gonna put a cut in here, and then we're gonna start next episode with the assassin already here, or at least they're the regular thing over here. So yeah, I'm on Carp. This is being Cultist Simulator with the Exile DLC Defiant attempt. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching. See you next time.